country. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station wey dey unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
You dey chop for this side.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be what's up, Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
Keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make Yanga?
found to a holla. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here. Nobody better than we, right?
How can I whispers be that? Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Helper. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. East-Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's East-Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionists.
All right, welcome back. We are right here in the kitchen, and to open us up for this wonderful new year, we have Chef B, Belinda. Wonderful platter she has there. And of course, we have a lovely sous chef, so beautiful. Chef Olivia, it is great to have you. Good morning, you're welcome. And the platter is already set. We've already started. Yep. And for the fact that we have a sous chef, that lets you know that the meal this morning is a very special one. Right? Chef Belinda, you want to tell us what we're doing this morning, eh?
All right. We're making sweet and sour beef sauce.
Why is there vinegar?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
So, my use is for vinegar. When I think of vinegar, right, the first time I ever came in contact with vinegar was, I think that was the story of the crucifixion. That they put
that they said vinegar is bitter.
Yeah,
so that vinegar is
exactly vinegar. It always had that feel. So when growing up, I find out that vinegar had a lot of uses, from cleaning stuff to food itself,
to detox.
There is a lot. It's almost close.
And there are different types of vinegar.
Of vinegar, right? Yeah. So what type of vinegar is this particular one?
White vinegar.
This is white vinegar. Yes. It's the vinegar that we know a lot.
Yeah, this is regular one.
I digressed there. I was talking about vinegar, but we're talking about mainly about the meal that we have here. Let's talk about what are we preparing again.
We're making sweet and sour sauce. Then
sweet and sour rice sauce with spiced rice.
Spiced rice.
When you say sweet and sour, can we separate it or both of them are joined together?
They are together. It's sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. The one that you taste, it will shock you, as in you, first of all.
Too many things have shocked me. 2025.
No, this
I don't want the first meal I eat in 2026 to shock me.
Has to shock you. You are not ready for it. You have to be ready.
This is not fair. Okay, let's take a look at our ingredients here. What are we working with?
Okay, yes, we have beef, of course, which is the protein. Okay. We all love beef here, man.
Okay. We already started.
Yes.
We didn't come to play in 2026, so.
We did not come to play because the oil is very hot.
Okay.
So we start by frying this. So for Olivia, we have that rice washed now.
Okay, all right.
Because it's in there, we have to spice it.
All right.
Then you wish what could I give you now? Because you are in suit does not mean that you will not work this morning.
See, I'm coming.
I'm know that you are in the kitchen.
You have sous chef this morning now. The days when you don't have sous chef, I don't. Today you have sous chef.
That one is washing rice.
Chef Olivia, she's
Let me give you a simple one. You are in the kitchen with me. For that. In my
I trust Chef Olivia. She'll do it well. Okay, but but let's go over all the ingredients here.
Okay. Here we have
our beef just got in.
Yes, our beef just. Oh, sorry. These beefs have been marinated. Yes, has been marinated with good spices and.
Your head is there.
Yeah, it has to be good.
Your head is there.
So we have beef which is already frying. We have rice which is being washed. So we have our spices. This is a mixed spice for the spice rice.
Okay.
Mixed dried spice. Bringing it into oregano, rosemary, Italian spice.
Okay.
Should we put that one?
All right, wonderful. Okay.
Then we have seasoning, salt. Then this is another mixture of soy sauce, oyster sauce, Worcestershire sauce is in here.
What are you saying?
Soy sauce. This is a mixture of sauces.
Are you saying something?
You know this Worcestershire sauce.
Are you anything I'm saying?
I will tell you for pronunciation. So, we're talking about beef sauce, Worcestershire. I know you and me to have 5 and 6.
We're talking about beef here.
Turn it well so that it will be even. Do a good stir there. Now have an
They don't tell me sous chef. That was not the plan, no.
Before. You use style, you dodge that cutting of carrot. Now you want to dodge this sambar. Stir to have an even here. Once it's even, let that go. So here we have cornstarch and we have vegetables. We have vegetables in there. The rice is going on fire now. We have to pre-cook that.
All right, wonderful. That's Chef Olivia is putting that in and all of that. So yeah, that looks good already.
So this is ketchup.
So this is frying so fast. So the oil was really hot.
Yes, it was really hot.
How long did you marinate this beef?
That's all. I marinated it for a few minutes though.
Only minutes?
Yes.
I thought you marinated it overnight now.
I used to marinate overnight, but this last night I slept off in Bucknovers.
You for tell me now.
I for tell you for marinating.
Make her.
I say holiday mood, so
I for just marinate her overnight, or maybe like 2 nights, 1 day and 1 night.
But it's beef. Beef does not have wahala to get sweet.
Yeah, we like the thing to enter inside, make it soak. Alright, if you're just joining us, Chef Belinda is here with Chef Olivia as our lovely sous chef, and we are preparing sweet and sour sauce with spice rice. Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
spice rice. And we're going over the ingredients. I missed it at one point because of the beef. I was distracted. So just let's what's this? Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Wow.
This ketchup.
Inside our sauce also, eh?
Yeah, it's sweet and sour. You know, ketchup. When you talk about sweet and sour, ketchup is one of those condiments that is standing and sweet and sour.
Okay.
Yeah.
It can be sweet, it can be sour at the same time.
Yeah, it can be sweet and it can be sour.
Two tastes.
Yeah.
You can't choose one place.
Yeah.
All right. And then that thing that looks like flour there?
It's cornstarch. We are bringing it in.
Cornstarch.
That's our thickening agent. Yeah.
Thickening agent.
Yes.
Is this sugar?
It's not sugar. It's just cornstarch.
No, I mean this one.
Okay, this one. Yes, this is sugar. This one is sugar. This is salt.
Sugar is inside our rice.
Sweet, nah. You don't hear sweet. How many sweetening agents can you count?
I'm sorry.
When you hear sweet, sugar comes to mind first. But we'll use a little of it though.
Okay, all right.
So no fear, calm down. You are saying that your healthy environment. No worry.
Okay.
No worry.
Right, no
so we have
the sugar. The problem is when you don't when you don't burn it off. You need sugar to circle. And then we have this is a
combination of sauces. We
soy.
Have soy, soy, oyster, soy light and dark, oyster, and Worcestershire, which you don't want to hear. You will still hear it. I can tell you to pronounce it now.
What's that? What's that? Try me.
Worcestershire sauce, pronounce it. I would have brought the bottle so you spell. Me, I pronounce on your behalf. I would have brought the bottle and you will pronounce
What's
it.
That? What's that? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. But while we're talking about this and while all of this is going on, I just saw a book here when I came up in here. Yeah. And it says, cook Nigerian dishes like a pro. And the author of this lovely book is Chef Belinda Esoimeme. Well, That is our chef this morning. Cook Nigerian dishes like a pro. Not only is she a wonderful chef, she is now an author. When did this book come out?
December.
Just December here. We should have a book chat on this one.
Yes.
And this is lovely. What do we? Which food do we have on here?
That's for you and Eba.
And Eba. Why did you choose this particular one as your cover?
It's the graphic designer. I sent him plenty. He just chose that one. I said, okay, let's
But this is a book you will love to read, because not only is it in words, of course, it's very, very colorful. Very, very colorful. There's a lot here that you can go through. You can see the dishes. It's a book you would love to read. What's this? Is this pronounced mise en place?
Mise en place.
I got it now. It's not only Mary that can speak French. Oh.
Mise en place. That's the preparation you need before you That's your preparation before you start cooking.
Mise en place, les fisherman soup. Make Mary come. By the way, Mary is somewhere around and you get to see her in a bit. Let her come and correct my French now. Mise en place. That's the best way. But there's a lot here, from eforiro to danwake to coconut rice. There's black soup here, fisherman soup, beans and corn portage. You have cooking instructions. There's owo soup, ogbono soup, a gums with instructions, ingredients, things that you can use. There's ofen sala. Now, wow. We can just use this book and just see the, if you touch the book, the food can come out. We'll talk more about this. Chef Belinda Esoimeme is in the house. Chef Olivia is also with us, our wonderful sous chef. She's cutting the carrots there, looking so very nice. And of course, we've got Cook Nigerian dishes like a pro. This is legit. We'll talk about this and much more. We'll just take the time out now. Stay with us. There's more to come.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activist and black nationalist leader Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. In 1961, Angelou appeared in an off-Broadway production of Jean Gennett's The Blacks with James L. Jones, Lou Gossett Jr. and Cicely Tyson, and went on to earn a Tony Award nomination for her role in the play Look Away in 1973 and in an Emmy Award nomination for her work on the television miniseries Roots, 1977, among other honors. Angela's career has seen numerous accolades, including the Chicago International Film Festival's 1998 Audience Choice Award and a nod from the Acapulco Black Film Festival in 1999 for Down in the Delta. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, more than 50 honorary degrees, and television shows spanning over 50 years. She also won 2 NAACP Image Awards in the Outstanding Literary Work Non-Fiction category for her 2005 cookbook and 2008 Letter to My Daughter. After experiencing health issues for a number of years, Angelo died on May 28, 2014 at her home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. In May 2021, it was announced that Angela will be one of the first women to be commemorated with a new series of quarters from the U.S. Mint.
Level 2, electrify.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to Eastland. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Slash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced, even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Happy New Year! Yes, and this is the very first performance on Wake Up Nigeria in 2026. Woohoo! Are you as excited as I am? Because I really am. And this morning we have Alice Lily. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So now, today she's going to be performing a new song. But I'm very curious about something, because as soon as I found out about that, I've been trying to wrap my head around it. You are studying medicine. You're an undergrad studying medicine. Yet you released an EP last year and you're still working actively on music. When I hear medicine, the first thing I think of is how you don't have a life. But here you are still doing music on the side. How do you combine both?
Yeah, it's a good question. For me, I love both medicine and music. So I always try and make as much time for music amongst my studies as possible. It's not a perfect science. I'm still sort of figuring things out. But yeah, time management, I guess, is really the key.
There's going to be a lot of time management going on. And I mean, medicine. Not like you're a doctor already. You're still studying. Medicine is a lot. So let's talk about your EP you released last year. What is it called again?
It's called Players, Parties and Platonic Love.
Players, Parties and Platonic Love. What's the idea behind it?
Yeah, so the idea was all about sort of talking about different elements of friendship and relationships. I found myself sort of writing a lot about just my experience with my friends that I'd been having, I guess, over the past few years, going from my late teens into my early 20s. And yeah, I just thought it would be nice to sort of write about that topic.
So the players made up of the unserious ones, is that it? Let's break it down now.
In all honesty, players is more like characters or people. I just liked the alliteration.
So the parties.
Parties, social contexts, hangouts, that kind of thing.
And then the platonic
love, friendship.
The true friendship, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your plan for your music?
Yeah, my plan is to, I guess, gig as much as possible, keep releasing as much as possible, keep writing as much as possible, and just see, yeah, what happens, see where it takes me.
And keep studying medicine.
That too.
Good luck with that one. I'm going to let you perform now while I step aside.
Thank you.
All right.
Night's still young, football's on, stay a bit later. The game's not done for ages. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Why'd you have to go? Oh no, no. Why'd you have to go?
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Entertainment to me is everything. Entertainment is surrounding myself with loved ones, family, watching some good television shows, TV series, listening to good music, and taking a trip around the world, seeing new places, and interacting with different people, and also having a feel of different culture and people all around the world. So for me, I would say entertainment is life. It's larger than life.
Also known as the Ya Shantiwa War, was led by Queen Mother Nana Ya Shantiwa with an army of about 5,000. During the fighting, Queen Ya Shantiwa and 15 other closest advisors were captured, and they too were sent into exile to the Seychelles. Her dream for an Ashanti independence from colonial rule was realized on 6 March 1957, when the Ashanti Protectorate gained independence as part of Ghana. Ghana was the first African nation in West Africa to achieve this feat. She was a successful farmer and mother, an intellectual, a politician, a human rights activist, a queen, and a war leader. Nana Ya Shantiwa died in exile in the Seychelles on 17th October 1921.
Think fast, play smart, win big. Quick Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and quick cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was a beautiful performance, by the way. It was
very,
lovely.
very lovely.
If she goes to treat somebody and the person know well, you should just sing for the person. Imagine doing the operation now. I don't know if you remember that. Okay, I definitely would. Where they were operating on someone's brain, and the person was playing the guitar. Why? Because we're trying to get to motor functions and understand how it is. So there's a lot that music comes with. So she would just be singing and be medicining at the same time.
Beautiful. I was saying it that our music is great for, when you're having a good time and then you have that band just giving you good vibes.
Wonderful,
Fantastic
wonderful,
voice.
wonderful. So Mary,
Mike,
of course, has been introduced to
Can
the.
you just?
Why would you don't recomment your pushing down?
Hey,
Then go off your
quality
mic.
control in 2026 again.
So, Chef Belinda is here putting this lovely meal together, and the beautiful Chef Olivia, as sous chef. We're already far gone.
Beautiful to my own.
You are the pro now.
I said more than 3 times. Belinda is
You beauty, you is beauty. For you to cook this kind of tea, now. Where do you want me to start now? You are too beautiful. You are too beautiful. What beauty do you want now when you are feeling the belly? That's ultimate beauty. Ultimate beauty.
I don't understand what's going on between you and Mike.
There's somebody.
How you are frying meat for sweet and sour.
Hold on. There's somebody I want to introduce. The person is going to tell you how beautiful you are. This person understands beauty and cooking. In fact, when cooking started, no, wait, let me explain. Bring this thing.
Beauty and the Edgarius.
You wrote this thing. Chef Belinda is so me cook like a pro. You know that pro that you want to cook like? This one trains that pro.
Okay. It's okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So now this one that you were putting mise en place, that Mary is for me that I know how to speak French.
Mise en place.
I said she must correct me. Even when I'm correct, she must also.
You said miss. It's not miss. It's mise en place.
He has a restaurant close to Lorient. You know Lorient. That place, there's a junction by Lorient. There, beside that junction, there's one recharge card vendor.
Today, CC recharge card vendors, mine. I be POS vendor. You want
no,
to say?
recharge cards.
People still sell recharge cards.
Sorry.
They still print recharge cards.
Okay,
this is Wisdomius Mozarius Edgarius.
Like no promise.
He wants to show you what beauty is like. Belly, play the drum. Mary, you forgot play drum there. You forgot play drum.
You forgot
to go play the drum.
Thank you. To the guys at the back, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you. It's okay, guys. Thank you. What? Can you tell them to take their voices down? Thank you, guys. I love you all. Thank you. Okay, I see you. I love you too.
It's okay.
Happy New Year, guys. Happy New
Tell
Year.
her how beautiful she is, please.
Happy New Year.
She was not sure about how beautiful she was.
Beauty.
Yes, Chef Belinda. Tell her how beautiful she is.
I would not even say you're beautiful. I would just say you're a tea.
Tea, go.
Yes, you're a tea. That's how I'll describe you. That's how beautiful you are. I see what's happening here. You have a book. Is it certified?
Certified.
Is the book certified?
Very, very certified.
Is this certified?
Because
check this.
The people that certify the book, he certifies them.
Yes,
Ask Mary now.
Cook Nigerian dishes like a pro. That's where producer comes in. That is where a producer comes in, guys. And I'm here.
All right, Chef Belinda.
Super excited.
Well done.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, by the way.
You all right?
I don't know. Am I all right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Let me tell you why.
It's okay not to be okay, and
let
I really am not.
Let me tell you why I'm not feeling all right now. Yeah, I feel like
2026 isn't giving me that New Year vibe. It feels like this is 2025 Pro Max for some reason.
It's a Pro Max.
And I'll tell you why. Yes, certain things that usually happens at the end of December did not really happen. For example, Hamatan. I don't know. I didn't get to see Hamatan till like
this January.
Yes.
It might start on the 25th of January.
It didn't really happen. You know, it just felt like. And then even all the Christmas vibes. Like I saw a post where they said, if you're really expecting your Christmas to be fun, and it is not, it is because growing up, our parents made it fun for us. It is not a natural thing. You have to make it fun for yourself as well. You know, so I just feel like Christmas wasn't, you know, and then January 1st did not give me that, you know, like right now, I have no New Year resolution. I'm still trying to finish the one from 2024.
The one from 2024.
2024. Before I start 2025. Talking of 2026.
Me, I'm doing like 2022 own.
You understand?
I would say what.
I gave up on New Year resolutions a very, very, very long time ago. Like, I've always wondered why people wait till New Year. If you're even going to make resolutions, perhaps you should start from your birthday. I mean, that's a new year for you, technically.
Okay,
so you want to turn a new page. Okay, this new year of mine, this is what I'm going to do. This, but when you wait for somebody's birthday on January 1, and then you now say you want to make a plan, by January 8th, you've changed your mind.
It's because, you know, it's because January comes with this new vibe.
There's nothing new about it. Just another day.
It is. See,
just
you are
day.
right. At the same time, they are right too. You see what I found out here?
I agree.
There are people that this thing works for. There are people it works for. There are people that have decided that, like you said, it's something renewal. For some people, it's all about how do you see it. For a number of people, it's just one night into another. I mean, for crying out loud, Australia, there's this, Kiribati got into the New Year first before every other person around the world. So if Kiribati gets in to the New Year, how many hours before you? So does that time really matter? So it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
For you, it's another day, and that's cool. For another person, it's a chance. I was listening to Emmanuel Uren, something I saw on someone else's status yesterday, and it really fired me up. He spoke about audacity, being audacious. And he said, look, you see, you can use the New Year as some sort of a leverage, some sort of that boost for you. He says, take that step. It could just be one. And he said, you can tie things to years and say, this year, just one little thing. You might not start it at the beginning of the year, but take that step over a while. And that's why I've talked about the power of compound interest. Over a while, it now seems as if you've gone far. For some things I'm doing, and for some things I did last year, it was inspiring to me.
Yeah.
It pushed me. It made me take some steps. It's making me take some steps. So, you know, if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. If it works for you, it's also okay.
I want to quickly share this, all right? And this is not a joke, because I know some people probably think that guys are always joking. No, this is not a joke.
I actually think it's a joke.
It's not a joke, guys. It's a new year.
You wouldn't need to have said
exactly.
that it's not a joke.
It's because of how it sounds, but it's not a joke.
Convince us.
Now, sometime in 2022, I had a dream in 2022. All right, I think sometime in August 2022, I had a dream that in 2026, I was going to have a child.
You're going to have a child?
I was going to have a child. Now,
very
hold on, guys. I saw myself in that dream, and I was holding a child, and people were telling me, oh, Edgar, your son looks amazing. He looks handsome. He looks just like you. Now, all right, when that happened, of course, you know, when you wake up and you look at your life plan, you're like, God, cancel that dream, because you are not married, you don't even have a girlfriend. Where is it going to come from?
I mean, Edgar is as single as can be.
But guys, let me just say this here. It's 2026, and this is 1 year I'm really just scared of because of that dream. I have just been having that dream in my head. Like, I saw 2026, I was having a child. Now, I hope that if that happens, hopefully, maybe I start dating in February, you know.
Well, we can ensure it doesn't happen.
I probably, yes, it won't happen. It won't happen, guys. It won't happen.
Right? We can make sure it doesn't happen.
I don't want to give anybody belly. Right. I beg.
Okay.
Please.
For me, there's a special set of people I want to address now.
Yes, please go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell them. Tell
them. This one,
Mike.
Mike is sitting
Tell them, Mike.
I feel like person won't give speech.
Tell them, Mike. Please let them know. This year.
Some of you.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that I was disappointed in myself that some of you then were on my contact. Some of them are my colleagues here.
Okay, that's very good.
Okay.
Some of them are, in quote, respected members of the society.
Okay.
All right.
Do you know what happened?
What?
And the ones I will flog the most, maybe I might not call their names because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Are my colleagues here.
All right.
You carry broadcast. You even made it a broadcast. from January 1, 2026. If you want to send me money, put on the description. Please, it is for biscuits so that they will not tax my... Wow. No, I'm not yet done. Come. Bring it here.
They say you should come closer.
Come. You are working as a media practitioner, and you know the power of misinformation.
All right.
But you decide, you take it upon yourself to be a spoke in the wheel.
You should be doing background music.
Misinformation.
Yes. How,
some
background music,
how
guys.
in
Some
the
deep background
world,
music.
in whatever kind of way, it didn't have to take the tax reform man himself to he didn't even need to come out on air to state it and made mention that was impossible. How does it make sense in any strato, in any way, that your description is what determines what happens? They can't even tax the money that isn't coming that way. So, you know what happens? On Tech on Thursday, I will get someone to talk about this because it's a little bit also tech inclined. I understand there's no time now to break it down for you. But if you send that message, you should be ashamed of yourself a little bit. Why? Because it's easy to it's what we're talking about, fake news. Maybe one day also we'll sit down and say how to detect fake news. Because the same way some people also carry their video. There's just so much. Yes. But the point is this. Look, your description, if you like go and do, I saw some funny description. I'm sending this money so that they can buy a car. Please don't tax it.
Are you joking?
I think it's very important that I also say this, okay? Please, there is no way the government will take your money from your account.
That was not possible.
It is very important that you know that. Now, the government expects you to tell them, all right, about your income. It is when they now feel like, this person is not being truthful. The tax man now goes to your account to say, okay, what is really happening there? It is your responsibility to inform the government about your tax, about things that are entering your account. People.
It has to be really huge, especially as an individual.
They're not looking for, well, I don't want to say they're not looking for us, but I mean, with the amount.
The reality is this. If your extra is 800,000 or less, I don't think they will have your time. But
yes.
You know what?
We'll get used to it and we learn more as time goes by.
This will take for a discussion where we'll break it down.
Yes.
Understand that first of all, if you're earning below 800,000 in a year, you cannot be taxed.
At all.
If you're running a business,
so if it's 850, you'll be taxed.
If you're an entrepreneur and you are earning below 15 million for a year, you would also not be taxed. There's a lot around this. But you see, I know, Chef Belinda, your money is big. They go tax you. Then go tax you.
Amen. It's big. They tax me, I will pay. Nothing they happen.
That's it.
Let's start by taxing this book. But that is the money that I received. Belinda, how much are you selling this book?
15K
only. See, this is the beginning of the tax. By the time she sells like 100,000 copies, that's how much tax for the copies.
If I make the money, why not? I'll pay the tax.
Let's talk about the meat.
I want to tax that meat.
The two of you.
That meat.
The two of you.
Till we meet again.
If there is no meat at the end of this show, just so that it's between Edgar and Mike. See, Mike is about to touch hot meat from pot.
I'm going to tax that meat.
Mike, you burn yourself, I'm not in the kitchen.
Oh, God. What day?
You see now? You see now? This is what they call compound tax.
Compound, you guys are missing.
Compound tax. Yes. 12.5% tax.
I mean, check that right. Not even 7.5 VAT.
The way he's chewing that meat.
This meat is 99.87% saturated.
Yes.
With sour.
You are watching Wake Up Nigeria. We need to take a break now. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to Eastflash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare you.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. They will not rest.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Slash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
And the winner is TVC.
You guys, this was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
Oh, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always legit.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. All you're trying to say to you is for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Muhammad Ali was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky on January 17, 1942. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. He began training as an amateur boxer at age 12, and at 18 he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. In his early years as a professional, Clay was more highly regarded for his charm and personality than for his ring skills. He sought to raise public interest in his fights by reading childlike poetry and spouting self-descriptive phrases like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. On February 25, 1964, at age 22, he pulled off a major upset, defeating Sonny Liston to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That same year, he shocked the boxing establishment again by denouncing his birth name as a slave name and formally took the name Muhammad Ali, which was given to him by his spiritual mentor Elijah Muhammad, leader of the Nation of Islam. For the next 3 years, Ali dominated the boxing arena. Muhammad Ali retired from boxing in 1981 and focused on his religion, philanthropy, and activism. In 1984, he made public his diagnosis of Parkinson's syndrome, which some reports attributed to boxing-related injuries, though he and his specialist
for now. It's okay to love. Straight from heart now. I cry out the river, leaving waters flow. Don't say there's nothing fun, and Jesus a lot of fun. Give it up right now, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow may be gone, and that's when you know you stand. All hope is gone, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know if you carry am there. If the devil no say I go kill you, I'm bad. I be the brother man, we carry fire for head. If them do any, I get it, don't kill them bad. I know if you carry am there. If the devil no say I go kill you, I'm bad. I be the brother man, we carry fire for head. If them do any, I get it, don't kill them bad.
I'm riding in the story. I'm riding in this glory. I'm riding in this glory. I'm riding in this glory. The love you give me, I know you reject, oh. So now you they give me all these blessings, oh. Many on my mind, way I know it, oh my God, I know go lie. Stand the gala, I know go fall, cause you did my side. I know the tire, cause you be my strength. The love when you give me it too much, yo. I cannot deny, but I've seen it, oh. You better left, you give me new life. That's why I love you more and more. The love that you give me it too much, yo. I cannot deny, but I've seen it, oh. You better left, you give me new life. That's why I love you more and more. I'm riding in this glory. 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 I'm riding in this glory.
I know if you carry am there. If the devil no say I go kill you, I'm bad. I be the brother man, we carry fire for head. If them do any, I get it, don't kill them bad. I know if you carry am there. If the devil no say I go kill you, I'm bad. I be the brother man, we carry fire for head.
Yo, wonderful way to start a Monday morning for the second time. Good morning once again and welcome. It's Wake Up Nigeria on a Monday morning. The second lap of the show. Wonderful first lap. And that was a wonderful way to start the second lap. Now, it's been a great time so far. Happy New Year. If you've not been told, if you've been told, well, you've not heard it from Wake Up Nigeria. Welcome to 2026. How does it sound? 2026. Sounds nice, yeah? Sounds nice. Now, whichever way you started, we would ensure that will be that splash of sunshine in your face. My name is Mike Messikeno. Of course, Mary and Edgar are also in the house with me. Chef Belinda is also there preparing something quite nice. We'll get to them in a bit. But options where you can catch us live, GOTV channel 16, StarTimes 121. The ultra high frequency terrestrial band will be 49. You can also do that online, tvcentertainment.tv/live stream. That's our website. And then you can do it via app, which is available on the Google Play Store and the Apple iOS. YouTube, that's TVC Entertainment. And then you can also catch us via our handles on social media at TVC Entertainment _ using the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC for engagement and interaction. That felt better. The first time I was still getting to it, but now we don't enter. All right. Well, we've had a wonderful performances so far. We've also had a chef in the kitchen. There's still a bit more. We'll take a look at the beautiful game. But this time, we're going to be looking at AFCON as Cameroon lost out. They didn't lose. South Africa lost to Cameroon. Cameroon, of course, are going to the next round. But we'll be reviewing that match, of course, and taking a look as Nigeria will be playing later today as they take on Mozambique in a round of 16 fixture. That and a little bit more on the show this morning. So don't go anywhere. Just chill, sit back, relax. Mary, Edgar, what's happening in the kitchen, yeah? Let's just head there. Chef Belinda,
yes,
you know I am the quality control. You know that, right? Those two behind you, they don't matter.
Yeah?
You don't matter. You want to start.
Sorry.
Explain matter. Can you define what matter is?
Matter
Anything that
is
has mass?
Occupy space.
Better.
That's matter.
Better.
Exactly.
Better.
All right. Wonderful.
I have
Wonderful.
mass and I occupy space.
No
See the
verse.
space
No
I'm
verse.
occupying. I say,
No verse. No verse. Mary. No verse.
Mike.
Oh yeah. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. No verse. Sorry. Take it away.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so from what I can see here, a lot is about to go down even more. From so you just put in the
spices,
like
dried
what
spices.
spices are there?
We have oregano.
Rosemary.
Yeah, we have rosemary. We have oregano. We have Italian spice, and we have complete spice.
Complete spice.
Yeah.
Ah. So why are you putting that in the rice?
The spiced rice. I just wanted to have some
spiced rice.
Yes.
Are you adding anything else?
Ginger, garlic.
Ginger, garlic. Okay.
All right, so I'm just getting
oil,
here.
and a little oil
Do you
toss
add
it
the
together.
spice after you boil the rice?
Yes, after we cook the rice, not just parboil, we pre-cook the rice.
All right.
So you just add in the spice and then you toss with a little oil, ginger, garlic, and
So now this sweet and sour is sweetening and souring. I'm actually really pleased about this because this is one of the favorite dishes at home.
Oh, nice.
Which I can't make.
Aww.
So I'm glad I
Now
get
you
to see
can.
it. So I see the process like online because I like to check online recipes and all. But I'm always wary of trying until I've seen it. This is me confessing, until I've seen it happen in Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen. Like I always wait till a chef decides to make that dish I've been eyeing for long. There's one other one I'm still waiting for somebody to make in my presence.
Which was that?
Uba.
Oh, I really want to learn how to make
on his own or with abacha.
As in uba
and dried fish.
Uba. I want to learn how to make it
Should I
properly.
make it? Should I make it? Should I make it on Thursday?
Chef E.
Okay.
E for effort because that effort is going to be very long.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
See, our director Lamde said E for error.
Wow.
The error.
Okay.
So this one, I'm so excited that this is a great way for me to start the year, learning how to make sweet and sour live on the show. I'm really excited about this. And so
I want to ask about. Sorry, I just
really
want to ask
easy.
about the rice. Yes. How do you preserve this with the spices in it?
Preserve. Do you know that spices they actually give food longer? Yes,
Okay.
That's why jollof rice lasts longer than fried rice.
Yes.
Because of the spice.
Yes.
Oh,
Give
nice,
your
lovely,
dish longer life.
Yes.
So it's about. So I'll sprinkle some oil now. I would like to use sesame oil because of the fragrance.
So sesame oil is great. However, I'm usually wary of using it until my dish is 100% ready.
Okay.
Like I just put it on
Almost
and then
ready.
within 2 minutes
You
it's
just stir
off.
and then you
yeah.
serve.
Yeah.
Because sesame oil has a penchant for burning food.
If you start with it,
Especially if you start early,
Start early with ginger, garlic. It's my bond, but
As in-
if the heat is low,
Yeah,
and,
exactly. I was going to say
and
that.
you
No heat,
stir-
and then you're fine.
and you stir regularly. While
I
you're
love
on
it
the
in
move.
noodles and I love it in pasta as well.
Oh,
but
nice.
I like to drizzle it on at the very end. Like the food
Yeah,
is
at the
almost
very
ready.
end, yes, it also keeps the aroma.
Yes.
When you
yes.
bring it at the very end,
And you know, it
keeps
has
the
this
aroma.
nutty kind of aroma that now makes people
you know,
wonder,
sesame,
okay, what's in your
sesame is
food?
not, yeah.
Yes, what's in your food? Like, what is this thing that is giving it that you're up to something?
I'm not.
What?
I'm just smiling.
Why are you smiling?
I'm just smiling. It's-
Okay.
I think the reason why I'm smiling is because recently, 2 days ago, I started doing a lot of cooking in the house.
Seriously or
seriously, no,
lamba?
seriously. And it's quite interesting that-
No, it's not lamba.
I'm not actually
It sounds
joking.
serious this
I
time.
I started getting some ingredients, getting some stuff.
What kind
in
of
the house.
ingredients? Oh, you
And
did not
know,
cook
with
all your
all the-
Christmas chicken.
No.
They were for sale, oh.
I took like 4.
Are you kidding now?
I'm trying to add with. What I
Yeah,
say.
right.
Yes, I've been eating meat.
Edgar.
Yes.
You see, small breeze that I blew.
That was too much. All right.
So I'll add some greens into that rice to just
Okay.
give it that
For color.
Yes.
Okay.
That's color.
Sweet corn goes in there as well.
Yes, sweet corn goes in.
Because I know I've not seen sweet corn in sweet and sour.
No.
Now, for some of us who are sweet and sour aficionados, we know that apricot is what usually goes in.
Yes,
But
yes.
this is Naija.
Yeah.
you might have a bit of trouble getting apricots, and sometimes it might be more expensive than you would expect. So a good substitute, I think, is pineapple.
Yes.
So your pineapple can work as well.
Then when you want to start, you start by frying the pineapple. You cut them into cubes, and then you fry the pineapple.
Yeah. So can you do that with the beef? Say if you want to saute the beef.
Yes. Okay. You just cut your pineapple into cubes and then fry. After frying, then you start frying your beef.
Okay. All right. See, and the juices that will give you. My goodness.
Yes.
You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. We have to take a break now.
Yes.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Do not go anywhere, guys. We're right back. Let's go.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Every week,
it a joke for this
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it locked.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
Come to a holla.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Playing from left to right against Cameroon in their traditional and spectacular strip of 3 jerseys, red shorts and yellow socks. Debut in January of last year in the Spanish second division. 8 goals in 20 games. Made him very attractive. Here's Mofokeng over the bar. Well, he was in behind the 21. Williams at the back. To Albas. A lot of space for Mofokeng. Through to Foster. Flag is down again. Foster's in behind. He can make it 1-0 to South Africa. And he does. And now the flag does blatantly go up. Well, he took it. That's what you've got to do. Beat the keeper, find the back of the net. But eventually, as soon as the ball was in the net, the offside flag went up with 2. In it comes from Mbeumo. Only as far as the edge of the box where Baleba picks it up, looking for the bottom corner. Deflection. This surely will be the first goal of the game. And it is. It goes Cameroon's way. And of all people, it's Junior Chamadou who took full advantage. Now, is Baleba. Forward again. Namaso. Well, they got numbers forward still, Cameroon. In it goes for number 2. We said he was a danger man. 1 chance, 1 goal. Christian Kofan. He is a star of the future for Cameroon and African football.
This is static ball possession. You can't hurt your position like this.
Pointer into the middle.
That's better.
Foster. South Africa, super save from Mpasi. Well, there was the chance for South Africa, driven in. Could this be a turning point in the game for the 1996 African champions? Mokoena turned behind by a sprawling Mpasi, who did well. They didn't. Cleared away, and Mbeumo charging forward to pick this up at pace. He needs support. He doesn't have too much of it. At the moment, he's just going himself. Brian Mbeumo for Cameroon. Into the middle it goes. Drops for Abom. Williams with the block.
Time now where you get to see the way. This is what we said earlier on. Well made out on Mbeumo.
And again. With the delivery! And South Africa do get one back. With just 2.5 minutes left on the clock. A real melee in there.
All right, those highlights there, courtesy Super Sport. Now, Cameroon are through to the Africa Cup of Nations quarterfinals after a 2-1 win against South Africa in Rabat. Junior Chamadou's low strike and an excellent Christian Kofan header either side of halftime gave Cameroon a 2-goal lead. And then Evidence Magokba pulled one back for South Africa late on as he turned across at the near post. But Cameroon held on. Now they will face tournament host Morocco in the quarterfinals on Friday. Now let's break it down. Let's take a look at what happened in this particular fixture. South Africa, no doubt, as I had mentioned in my preview, played beautiful football. They know how to take the ball from the back, passed around. But there was one thing which I think that Hugo Broos, coach of South Africa, would take a large portion of the blame when it comes to this particular loss. Now, why do I say so? Cameroon played as you would expect. They are very, very defensively solid, and that's what they did. They sat back quite well, but I expected more from South Africa. But what happened? Hugo Broos put out 5 defenders, and that was the very, very shocking thing. That was what I didn't expect. I mean, look at, okay, this is where it is. Why should CBC start? So you had Mbokazi, you had Kabini, you had Ngezena, then you had Mudao. Mudao, by the way, was a wonderful performance up along that flank, pushing quite well. Wonderful performance from Mudao. But why CBC? And what was Obas doing? Both play. You had 3 matches up until this time. None of these guys have started. Not your regular. What happened to Mbule? Mofokeng started, yeah, instead of, and of course, Ozwenapolis 4-star. But why these 2? Even if it wasn't Batara started, Mbule, any of them, why both of them at this particular time? And then 5 defenders against a Cameroon that you know would sit back, which is what they did. Of course, there were opportunities for South Africa. They had chances in the first 20 minutes. They ran over Cameroon. They should have scored a goal or 2 by that particular point in time. But the moment they didn't score, and then I knew there was going to be hard. And I had mentioned in my preview that if they allow Cameroon to score first, they will sit back. And that is what happened. Sat back even more, soaked up the pressure, hit on the counter, and that's how the second goal came. Even though after that, South Africa still had chances to equalize, you know, after they had scored that goal. But of course, a big one to Epasi in the goal for Cameroon, who, you know, was quite wonderful there and had to stave off the chances from South Africa. So Hugo Broos has a lot to blame and to take for that particular game, because I don't understand this lineup. These guys should not have started. There was why 5 against Cameroon. They would sit back. They would sit back. I mean, you just had Mbuemo and Kofan up front. So why would that even happen? So that was quite very disappointing from Hugo Broos. I expected a bit more. Let's take a look at the stats of this match. You know, and it was quite obvious here. I mean, look at it. For the whole match, XG 2.08 up against 1.36. South Africa had this. They had this. They had this. 66 ball possession. But you see, no matter how much you possess the ball, if you cannot take your chances, what does to what end? And look at it here. To a 34% here, to a 34%, and that 34%, of course, was for Cameroon. 18 total shots to 10. That was quite something. And then when you come and look at it now, total shots, of course, it was 4 on target for both sides. But looking at all of this, big chances, of course, 4 up against 3. They had the chances, and they could not finish on that particular day. And, you know, there's a lot that has to do with that blame. Cameroon, of course, are a solid team. This was the first time, I mean, in about the last 5 or 6 matches, Cameroon have never had it over South Africa. So mentally, you'd say that, yes, South Africa was the team that I was expecting, but I was quite disappointed. But that is not taking anything away from Cameroon. That is not taking anything away from Cameroon. Cameroon did quite very well. So kudos to Cameroon. Good job, good job. But on the day, I would say that South Africans are not going to be happy, because for me, I would blame it on the lineup. When I saw the lineup, I was confused. I was expecting a bit more, and it played out on that particular day. And South Africa are getting ready for the World Cup and all of that. I know a number of people are coming up about the banter and the bans and all of that. Yeah, there could be bans and all of that, but let's look at it objectively. It's not a case of Nigeria, South Africa. People are talking about South Africa going home to join Ghana and watch Nigeria. Nigeria is going to be taking on Mozambique today. How sure are you? Of course, I mean, I expect Nigeria to beat Mozambique City. There's been no shocks in this tournament so far, really, as it were. Earlier on in the day, of course, it was Morocco who booked their place against Tanzania. That was hard fought. It wasn't easy for Morocco. And then there was that controversy, penalty, that penalty at the end that people were expecting, talking about Morocco and Tanzania, and that if Morocco were not host, Tanzania at that particular point should have gone through. People are talking about that one. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit of the highlights from that particular match as Morocco took on Tanzania. And we'll talk about that particular decision. That's talking about the penalty. You know, that's talking about the penalty that was expected for in that particular game. But Morocco, of course, have gone through. And then we're going to see Morocco against Cameroon. And then Senegal, of course, will be taking on Mali. Senegal took out Sudan. And then Mali took out Tunisia. That also was quite a shocker. Tunisia, of course, were expected to, you know, go through. Mali have basically drawn all their matches. In 4 matches they've played in the Africa Cup of Nations, they've drawn all the matches. They've not been able to get a win, but they are in the quarterfinals. They're the quarterfinals. Yeah, they're the quarterfinals. Okay, we have 4 more highlights. Let's take a look at it, and then, of course, we'll come back to talk a bit more about games as the Africa Cup of Nations is going on.
Very tightly contested with draws. Well, they'll face off once again. Worry just how much discipline can stay on the pitch. Some players will throw the rule book out of the window and go gang-ho on the ground, and we might see another card brandished. Indeed, looks like the referee seems to yellow card momentarily misplaced. Oh my goodness, it's a straight red. Has just seen his marching orders. They man that plays in Sassuolo in Italy.
Yeah, it did look like he caught him off the ball. That's a career.
3 minutes and counting. Saad in possession, gets the ball in, free header!
Zambia in the same type of dying minutes, and they concede again. Just a little bit of lapse in concentration there, and pick up
in little under 3 minutes. It's asking a little too much, but that's what the tournament deserves now. Magic as a shot here from Abdoulaye Diaby, and we might just have redemption here for Mali.
All right, like you saw there was a red card for Mali in that particular game. That red card came in the 25th minute. So you have over 100 minutes. Mali played with 10 men, but then they defeated Tunisia. Senegal, of course, defeated Sudan. Morocco defeated Tanzania 1-0. That was a little bit of a shocker. And then South Africa, Cameroon. And so these are the matches that have been played so far. Today and tomorrow we'll have the other matches. Let's take a look at them. Matches that will happen today and tomorrow. And of course, it will be Egypt will be taking out Benin, of course. And then, of course, we're going to have Nigeria. We're taking on Mozambique. That one is very sure. Algeria, tomorrow, Algeria will be taking DR Congo. And then Ivory Coast will be taking on Burkina Faso. All right, let's take a look at that Morocco match. If we can also maybe look at that penalty decision. What are your thoughts? Referees have come under the fire. I mean, after a wonderful AFCON in the previous year, referees have come under fire for this particular AFCON. Let's take a look at Morocco as we're up against Tanzania.
They are in the familiar red and green against Tanzania in the black and blue. Delivery from the set piece, decent, and it's steered home magnificently.
Whether the celebration will be cut short or they will continue celebrating, both players look offside. Akadi's caught that spectacular bicycle kick. I would love to see that one over and over and over again. What a goal.
So the offside is confirmed, quite correct. Malawi, which incidentally points to another moment as Saibani looks for goal and tests Masalanga but lacks power. As Azuli, delivery, decent, gets a touch on it, which just deflects it out of the path of 2 onrushing Moroccan players. Recovery here by Hakimi Ufiz, and the header is good, point-blank range. A wonderful save from Masalanga. It's out for the corner, though. Really agonisingly close to giving Morocco the lead.
Very, very close. That's a beautiful crossing. He got his head spot on, but who is there to prevent them from...
In a single match, here's Hussein pressing forward, doesn't score many, but looks for one here, and Tesbono, the deflection, Tanzania with a chance and over! Feitoto with a blistering run into the danger area, who are in uncharted territory, but they look to defend this set piece. Taken and off the woodwork! Would you believe it? Hakimi agonisingly close to scoring, but Daniel Amokachi...
They need to really look out. Those crosses keep coming in, and that's the free kick from...
a little too strong, and Bono says, I've got it.
Decision making. And have to take an extra touch to give his player, that chance if the ball goes behind the defense to reach it.
Inside the area, a little star quality, tight angle, and the goal has finally come. Brahim Diaz becomes the first Moroccan to score in 4 matches at an African Cup of Nations. He's done it in successive games, and he's broken the deadlock again. 7 goals in qualifying. He's top goal scorer in the qualifiers. 4 goals in the finals. Top goal scorer. Here's Hakimi. His return has been most impressive. With that, the final whistle sounds, and Morocco have done enough to advance.
All right, that incident was not shown there, but the whole of Africa on X and all the social media platforms have been abuzz with that particular decision when it comes to refereeing. VAR, should VAR have been called into question? Should the referee have gone? Should he have gone to the VAR screen to take a look at that particular point? Was there pressure from Morocco being host? All of those questions, of course, will be answered subsequently as we take a look at that in other editions. Well, that's it on Beautiful Game for this Monday morning, the 5th of January, 2026. That sounds nice. Yeah, we'll take a time out now. Stay with us. Our final discussion will be coming right up to this.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini, I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Very much for that great music. I love it. I love it. Now, listen, if you really enjoy and you would love to relax, you love to sip something while you're doing that, sip something nice and also take up a artwork home, there is always sip and paint and sip events for you. Now, we have someone who is at the center of it. His name is John Yatek Jacob. He is one of the greatest when it comes to sip and paint events. And today we're going to be talking about it, all right? So you need to listen to this conversation if you love to relax very well. We're happy to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, that's nice. That's nice. Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah, same to you.
Nice. All right. Now, let's talk about sip and paint events, all right?
Yeah.
I know that you studied fine and applied arts in school.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why you took that decision to go into sip and paints.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, for me, you don't really have to be an artist.
Okay.
But to appreciate art.
True.
And then for people who didn't really study art like myself, they can also have the opportunity to also engage in artistic activities. Right. Yeah, it could be pottery, it could be painting, yeah, and all of that. So basically, it's I like to help people unwind.
Okay.
And I like to help people network as well. So paint and sip is just like a very good platform.
Yeah, it is.
To achieve that. So that's why.
All right. So let's talk about the art of actually the paint and sip event itself. At what point do you think it really started in Nigeria? When did the origin? I just want to know the story behind it. At what point did you realize that in Nigeria you can actually just unwind by going for a paint and sip event?
Okay. Yeah. It's there's no particular year. Yeah, but then sometime like 2019, 2018, thereabout. And then it wasn't really popular at the time. Yeah, but after the pandemic, 2021, and then people started getting to know more about paint and sip events.
Yeah.
And then by 2022, it's now all over the place. Initially, it was Lagos that was, more prominent. But then now you could have paint and sip events in other places in the country, like Port Harcourt, other southwest states, and then all over Nigeria, basically.
All right. Now, for those that are listening right now or watching the show and they do not understand what a paint and sip is, I mean, in the name it's paint and sip, but just explain it as an artist. What does it mean when you say, okay, I'm going for a paint and sip event? What do you expect to happen at such event?
Okay, yeah. For what you expect to happen, this is it. Now, if you're going for a paint and sip event, first of all, you're going to paint.
Okay.
Yeah,
what kind of paint?
You're going to paint with acrylic paint,
Okay.
usually water-based paint. You know, we don't really use oil for those events because the events usually last just an hour or an hour and a half.
Okay.
So we use acrylic paints, canvas,
All right.
and then the basic palettes, water cups, and all of that. Yeah, which will be guided by the instructor.
Okay.
Most times you don't let the people just do what they want to do. They can come up with their own initiative, but they still need guidance as well.
Exactly, so that they don't end up, you know,
Yeah,
painting
so
the
go,
sip.
yeah, I had one with TVC. I don't know if you're aware.
All right, also.
Last month.
Oh yes,
Last year,
I was there.
Okay, really? Okay,
yes, I had one of the finest paintings. But go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So that's it basically.
All right. Now let's talk about the idea of combining painting with taking a drink while you were doing that. Now I know that as an artist, it's very important that you concentrate when you are trying to paint, so that you can get the full visuals that you're trying to actually achieve. But don't you feel like there's some level of distraction that comes in when you start to drink while you are painting?
Okay, no, there's no distraction. No, there's no distraction. Now here's the thing. You're painting, these people are not really professionals.
Okay.
The whole idea is to relax. It's creativity. It's not perfection.
Okay.
It's fun. So you paint, you sip. It just sums up the whole fun thing, painting and sipping. So it's not a serious activity as such. So it's just meant to unwind, you know, and bond, you know, people, and then network. That's
all right. Now, based on your experience, I'm sure you've done this a couple of times over the years. I'm just wondering, what has been the most shocking reaction you get when people get to do a sip and paint event? What are some of the shocking reactions you've gotten?
Yeah, I've gotten quite a lot. You know, some people don't really know that they can do certain things.
Yes, I'm sure you have discovered some levels of Picasso in this.
Yeah, of course. Like even with your team last year, I saw some people that really had potentials.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and some people, it gives me joy when people look at it and like, okay, after the session, they'll be like, oh, I never knew
that I could paint like
do this, you know. And some people will be like, oh my God, I'm not, you know, I'm not too good in this, you know. But then, whatever the case is, you try to instruct them like you're talking to a 5-year-old, you know, basic, you know, so they can, you know, as well.
All right, let's talk about the sip, the drink, okay. How do you decide what drink the company uses or the event uses? For example, I'm saying, is it your responsibility to say, okay, for sip and paint, these are the kind of drinks you should use? Or would the organization who is inviting you or your company to say, we want you to give us this kind of drink? What's the marketing and the information that happens around there?
Okay, now, thank you very much. Now, that depends on the client.
Okay.
Now, we have our own space.
Okay.
And then we can also host the clients in their own space as well.
Okay.
Now, if you're coming to our own space, we have 2 drinks. It's even already in our menu.
Okay.
So we have the mocktail and we have the cocktails.
Okay.
So you're either getting one of these.
Okay.
So, but if we are coming to you, now some people would say, okay, no, we have our own drink. So you just come and organize your session and then we are fine.
All right.
So that's just how
All right, let's talk about children as well. All right, I'm just wondering here, is sip and paint also adequate for kids?
Yes, of course.
Or is it more for the adults? Which of them would you say, based on your experience, you know, have you been able to offer this service to more? The kids or the adults? No,
both. Kids, adults. I've instructed 3-year-olds before.
Wow, sipping.
Yeah, I've instructed.
What is sipping?
Yeah. no. Sometimes, juice.
Okay, cool.
For kids,
Yeah,
yes, juice, and you know some light drinks as well.
Right.
I've instructed 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds, you know, so all ages can paint. All ages, it doesn't matter your age, gender, and everybody can paint.
I'm just thinking about the reaction that most of these artists or people get to feel when they go through that experience? I'm thinking about the mental feeling now and how it releases the stress, and then they, just talk me through that.
Yeah, so art is therapeutic.
It is.
There's this feeling you get when you're working with colors, red, the primary colors, the secondary colors, all the colors, and then you try to replicate something in your mind, or you're trying to replicate. It could be nature, it could be abstract, it could be a previous experience, it could be something surrealistic, it could be something realistic, it could be something So it just gives you that sense of fulfillment, that you're able to create something.
Yes.
The idea might even actually come from the artist.
Sure.
Sometimes it might even come from the client as well, or the student as well.
All right.
So, but whichever the case, you're going to produce something.
All right. You said something when we started, and I just want to understand better. You said you don't have to be an artist to set up a Sip and Paint, but also you mentioned that at some point you get to instruct them on how to do it. All right. Are you saying, it is possible not to be an artist but still know how to? Because at some level you will need to instruct them, correct them, they will ask questions as well.
Yes,
so if someone who's not an artist, how do you balance that and how do you learn such skills?
Okay, in fact, let me say 99.9% are not artists.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they are, in fact, maybe 100%. 100% they are not artists. Yeah, but they want to also have that experience.
Okay, true.
Yeah, so in as much as they have what they want to do in mind, they don't really know how to go about it. So that is where the instructor comes in.
Okay.
That is where the guidance comes in, and that's it.
All right, finally, I just want to find out, I know that we always get to use sometimes music because music is also therapeutic. People get to listen to music while they're doing it. But I want to know, what is the future of Sip and Paint events, all right? Where do you think we're probably head into in the next, say, 5 years? What do you think happens with Sip and Paint events? Does it remain the same? Do we go digital? Do we start painting on our phones, on our tabs? What is the future with, with this presence of AI and all what is happening now? What is the future?
I really think that already it has started already, Formally, like around 2019, 20, people didn't know that they can actually do online sessions.
Ooh.
Yeah, so online sessions. So currently I have students in Canada, I have people in the US.
Oh, nice.
I take online classes.
All right.
So they could have their canvases over there.
I'm just wondering what that feels like. So you're like, hey, hi. So you can see me. No, sip now, sip, stop painting, sip. All right, but well done.
No, you don't really tell them what to do. You do this there, and then they just take it, intermediary while the painting is going on.
All right.
It just helps.
I look forward to seeing more of your works and events as well.
Thank you.
Happy New Year again, and thank you so much for being on this show. All right. Wow, guys. If you really need to unwind, if you need to just relax, I think you should try this one time this year. You should actually visit a Sip and Paint event and just try it with your friends and your family. Who knows? All right. Now, the show continues, guys. On the other side, let's see what's happening there in the kitchen. How's it going, guys?
My do-rag on, and she whispers, girl, you're making me proud. Carefree, living in this fantasy with those who've gone ahead of me, sailing through these mighty seas. And underneath, as the clouds they cover the sun, there lies part of my identity, and I can't wait for the world to see.
Oh my goodness, this is inspiring me to want to start music.
Stop. Do not start.
The world to see.
Music.
The way these shots came in, they should take that shot again. Big shout out to Midas. Midas is the one directing today on Black Table. I gotta take that shot again. That intro was nice. It was okay. Yeah, just go.
Yo, people, you're back in the kitchen on Wake Up Nigeria.
Yo.
How many shows you get shot like this?
It makes me feel like we're watching Food Network or something. But hey, you're back in the kitchen and food is ready.
Like a pro. Like a pro. So much pro that we just want to leave it for beautification.
I'm telling you, it's like, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I mean, this is wonderful, Chef Belinda. This is beautiful. Thank you. Your book,
Which one are you talking about, the food or the book?
Both of them. I know we're going to have this on book chats a little bit later. We should have some time to talk more about this. But this is well done. Thank you for opening 2026 for us in a big way. And wishing you the best.
All right. I would also like to say that I just love the colors. If there is anything here I love, it's how it's just well arranged, and the colors are just.
And that's really why we decided not to even touch it, because this is actually beautiful. Plating is a major part of cooking.
It is.
And so when I see chefs get their food plated exquisitely like this, it's really commendable. I'm not sure which one is my favorite.
Parts of cooking that's also very important, apart from plating, is the swallowing. That's it. Yes,
that's the most important part.
That is the most important part. Some can see, cannot swallow. Some can swallow, cannot see.
And with the insight from this Lorient.
It's time to listen to music so that we can feel better.
It's been a
we have the
wonderful
Global Angels crew on standby. Thank you so much for watching Wake Up Nigeria today. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Wow.
That's good.